Thank you guys so much for dancing. Thank you to all the Lola dancers. Yeah. Paxico, you guys ready for this next song? Paxico, I said, are you ready for this next song?
Double fisting for an interview.
Hey, believe me, I've had people do illegal drugs during the interview. A couple beers, it's not going to be an issue. We've had things I have to call the DEA for afterwards. But go ahead and introduce yourselves, guys.
I'm Hector Achando. I'm Drew Taverdi. Came in Winfield.
Now tell me a little bit about your performance today that you guys did. That was fantastic. You guys just were ripping through those things.
Thank you. It was a collection of mostly originals, and we did a few cover songs. We did some of the new music that's gonna be on the next album too.
Well, tell me about that next album. What do you guys have
planned? The next
planned
album
for
is gonna
that?
come out later this year. We recorded in Independence, Missouri, and last month, and it's getting mixed. It's getting mixed down now, and we're getting some horns on one of the songs, and. Got Kansas City's Amanda Fish on one of the tracks too.
That's cool.
Yeah, we're really excited about this next album. It's and we got a lot of folks out there that are ready for it too.
That's cool. Well, how would you guys describe your style of blues that you guys do?
I don't know. What do you think, Eamon? How would you describe it?
It's like a little bit of rock, a little bit of country, a little bit of funk.
It's got a lot of textures, but the overall part of the music is blues, and we're out there traveling the country and different countries, trying to keep the blues alive and doing our part. You know, at the same time trying to do what we do and be us. You know.
Now, what are you guys' musical influences? I'm sure you guys have different ones.
Oh man, you go first, Hector.
I got my musical influences are everything. Like a good conversation with good friends, a good meal, you know, think my family. And, you know, music, as far as artists, you know, like I've always loved Stevie Ray Vaughan, Jimi Hendrix, Derek Trucks, and Susan Tedeschi, and let's see who else, Robert Randolph.
What about your musical influences?
Oh man, likewise what Hector said about everything else. And then my musical influences are Stevie Ray Vaughan, his bass player. He has a really good band. Jimi Hendrix. Jimi Hendrix was the reason why I started playing. And then the Beatles. Man, there's all over the place. Honestly, I'm all over the place. Even modern artists too. Like, there's too much to say, man.
What about your musical influences?
Kind of the same. I became a musician because of Carolyn Wonderland from Austin, Texas. I was around her at a really young age, and kind of her band kind of pushed me in the right direction. She was giving me guitar lessons when I was little, and I was like, no, I want to play the drums. No, I want to play the drums. But artist-wise, definitely Carolyn, Willie Nelson, Stevie Ray, Jimi Hendrix. Travis Barker is one of my favorite drummers.
A little bit of everything.
A lot of the Texas blues guys.
Oh yeah, anything from Texas. Pace
Awesome.
Carl's awesome. Pace Carl is the man.
How do you find you guys on social media, buy the CDs, everything?
You always go to hectorachando.com to get to everything else, but It's on iTunes, Amazon, Spotify, but we like you to go elsewhere other than Spotify.
Please.
Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all that stuff.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
And I want to get a photo with you guys.
Mama, she did everything just to keep us alive. Yeah, she would tend that big farm in those Missouri hills. Yeah, always made sure we got all our meals. And ever since then, she's always been our daddy too. You hear me, Paxico? Yeah,